Hello. This video is a quick pop-up naloxone training, and I will be explaining the symptoms of an opioid overdose and how to stop that overdose using the drug naloxone. So let's begin. Naloxone is a drug that stops an opioid overdose. Na- Narcan is the brand name, and naloxone is the drug name, just like Tylenol and acetaminophen. What naloxone does is it attaches to the receptors that notify your body of anything that gives you a good pleasure. And that is where the opioids sit. And so once an overdose has started, that means that the opioids are on all these receptors and they have started to shut the body down. So once you're able to administer the naloxone, it pushes those opioids off these receptors and allows your CPR and life-saving measures to take effect and then bring that person back out of that overdose, saving their life. So, risk factors of an overdose include a pre existing mental illness, pre existing physical conditions and diseases, an active or recovering substance addiction, or chronic pain managed with medication. All of those give you a predisposed risk at overdosing from an opioid. Symptoms of an overdose include pinpoint pupils, which is the black portion of your eye, unresponsive to voice or movement, blue lips, fingers, toes, your face is white, and even possible blue hue to it, change in your breathing, and your heart stopping. All of those are symptoms of an opioid overdose. If you come across someone who is in these conditions, try to wake them up, do the sternal rub, and call 911 immediately. You may say, well, these symptoms are also the symptoms of other medical conditions that may be going on. And so I don't know if I should administer the naloxone or not. And the great thing about naloxone is that it will not make any other medical condition worse by giving them doses of this drug. It will not make a heart attack worse. It will not give you a heart attack if you're having a different medical condition. It won't make blood sugars change. Like I said, it is safe for being given if this person unconscious is not having an opioid overdose, but you want to give it to them because it's better safe than sorry, because this drug is the only thing that will stop an overdose from an opioid drug. So please give this to them and then let the first responders determine what else is going on. So, if you come across someone who is unconscious, has stopped breathing, or any of those other symptoms, lay them on their back if they're not already. Lift their chin just a little bit, listen for breathing, and check for a heartbeat. You want to go ahead and start your CPR chest compressions and rescue breaths until responders arrive. If you get your naloxone from the Live Foundation, you will receive a kit that contains everything you need to do these life-saving measures. You will receive a CPR face shield so you can do the mouth rescue breaths if you are comfortable doing so. So again, once you've started CPR, um, and they're not coming back, then go ahead and give them a dose of the naloxone. It comes in 2 doses per box, 1 dose per nasal spray. So once you have this nasal spray, you want to go ahead and put it in the nostril and give it one clean plunge. Okay, it's 1 dose per nasal spray. So go ahead and put a fingers on either side of the um, nostril. And once it's in there, then go ahead and one clean plunge. That's 1 dose. Then go ahead and start your CPR again. And if within 2 minutes they have not woken up, go ahead and get the other dose and put it in the other nostril and one plunge, and then start your CPR again. You can go ahead and do that as many times as you need. Like I said, you cannot overdose someone on naloxone. So just keep giving them the naloxone, alternating with CPR until they wake up or first responders arrive. If they wake up and start breathing on their own, you want to move them to the recovery position, which is on their side with their head supported and their legs bent just a little bit to keep them from rolling over. This helps the lungs be able to get that air back in to their lungs and getting breaths again. And it also prevents them from aspirating on anything that may be in their mouth or in their throat. So you want to just monitor them until first responders arrive. If they wake up enough to sit up or stand up, you want to keep them as safe as possible. Encourage them to sit down, relax, and wait for medical attention to arrive. If this person that you have just saved has a current addiction to opioids or other drugs, they will probably be agitated and upset with you. So just be aware of that. Keep them safe, keep yourself safe, keep encouraging them that they are okay and they need to wait for medical um, responders to arrive. You will still have 911 on the phone that can help you through each of these steps and to help keep that person safe. You want to make sure they get that medical attention because this drug, the naloxone, only lasts 30 to 90 minutes. It does not get rid of the opioids in the system. It only knocks it off those receptors long enough for life-saving measures to take effect. So if they leave your presence or you're still trying to get them that medical attention and the naloxone starts to wear off, they could overdose again. So that is why it's imperative they get medical attention. That is all the information that you need in order to save a life. It's very easy, very quick, and it allows that person to be able to make another choice. So please do everything you can to help someone who may be in an overdose. You don't know what caused them to go into that overdose. It may have been their first time taking an opioid, or they may have taken a drug and thought it was something else, and it happened to be an opioid and a strong enough dose to kill them. So please keep all judgments and preconceived notions out of your decisions from trying to help someone and giving them the opportunity to make another choice, to make a better decision, or recover from one they may not even known that they had made. So again, if you need naloxone, they are free to the public. You can get them at your county health departments. You can get them free from us here at the Live Real Foundation. You can reach us on our Facebook page, Facebook with the handle Go Live Real org, or you can go to our website at golivereal.org. Again, I am Bev with the Live Real Foundation, and I thank you for listening.